Hey, Misfit Mom Warrior. This is Coach Spiegel, and this is my really low voice. This is my really Barry Manilow voice. It's so deep. It's so sexy, isn't it? And shoot, not Barry Manilow. Who am I talking? Barry something. Love guy. The love guy. Yeah, love guy. Anyways, this is my really low Barry voice. Very sexy. And so, hey, what brings you here? Mom Warrior, are you looking for some help in your network marketing for MLMing? Yep, you found it. We're going to be going over all this stuff called attraction based marketing, and it's pretty much the bomb.com. And so, what else brings you here? You want to bring your product. You want to share it with other people. Did your product really help with your world, and you want to help other people, but you don't know how to share it with people without coming across as salesy and slimy and used car salesman-y? Well, you're in the right spot, because I'm going to show you just how to do just that there without any of that crap. Pushing on your friends and family, bugging them all day long on Facebook. Your XYZ MLM product just came out, the new line. You're like, oh, great, let me go tell everybody about it on Facebook. And you get like 1 like on your Facebook post. You're like, what's wrong with people? Don't they know this is the coolest thing ever? Yes, your product is the coolest thing ever. However, you're kind of going all about it a little wrong, Mom Warrior, and it's not your fault. They never showed you a better way, and this show is that better way. It's called the Attraction Based Marketing Way. Did I say that already? Oh, I'm losing my deep voice. So anyways, so you want to change lives, right? You're here to figure out how to change lives, to help people impact the world, and you're a misfit because it's not enough for you to just be a mom. Even though you're marvelous at it, you're the best of the best at it, and you love your children more than anything on this earth, Mommy's feeling a little unfulfilled. Sorry, kiddos. Mommy wants to do her own thing. She wants to go help people, create something that she can call her own. You don't quite fit in with your girlfriends that talk about babies and toddlers and goo goo gaga this and what show are they watching on that and diapers and all that. You're like, I need to do something. You ever seen the show? Yeah, never mind. This intro is getting really long. 2 minutes already? So did you figure it out what you're here for yet? Yeah. Get on it. See you in the end there. Hey, Mom Warrior! It's your Coach Spiegel here. World's most enthusiastic MLM trainer, coach, person, guy. Except we call it attraction-based marketing. No. Today we're going to be talking about how amazing that you are. How great that you are. So I'm going to tell you what most people end up doing with entrepreneurship. In the world of entrepreneurs, I've been accused of it many times. You've seen it firsthand of being ADD, attention deficit disorder. And they even have a label for it. Like it's something that's wrong with you. You're not normal like everybody else. And I don't know if you have it too, or if there's some other thing, or you kind of feel the entrepreneur pull, like you feel like something's wrong with you because you want to go out and do your own thing. You want to create your money. You want to focus on your career. You don't want to just stay as a mom. You love it. You love your family more than anything else, but you kind of feel unfulfilled. You kind of feel like you're going to waste, like you have more to offer the world, and through entrepreneurship or through just focusing on career or just building up your own thing, you're special, okay? In the world, we're like the X-Men in the world, and ADD is like a superpower. That feeling that you have to help people, that immense love and joy that you want to have, is a superpower. And they try to, just like an X-Men, I don't know if you've seen X-Men yet, but they're like, they call them the mutants. And they're like, everybody, they're the mutants. Let's get rid of them. Let's round them up and kill them all. And the last one there, Logan, that's kind of what happened. No, didn't they just die on their own? Just like the mutant strain or something? Or was there a big war? I don't know, in the comics. The humans versus the mutants. And they try to take us all out. Well, we have a superpower. Some people can fly. Some people can have laser eyes. Some people can teleport. Poof, poof, poof. Some people are like Storm that can control the weather. Us entrepreneurs, we're the superpowers of the world. And it's through building our business that the world is going to get healed. The vast majority of entrepreneurs, it's usually money that gets them into it. It's usually like the desire for money. Like for me, it was, I messed up my life pretty good. We'll talk about my story. You probably heard it already, 000, where I was like, I won't probably ever get a regular job because I ruined my chances of ever getting a regular job. So I better figure out how to make my own money. And I just read a book, or actually reread a book that I haven't read in years. And all of a sudden, all this entrepreneur backed up, and I was like, I'm an entrepreneur. That's what it's all about. Oh my gosh. And so what the vast majority of entrepreneurs do is they do kind of start off, want to make their own money, but then they kind of realize that, there's more. This is it. I got the money. And up to that point, it's pretty uphill battle just to get to that point. So if you're just focused on the money, that's cool, that's fine. But Einstein says, instead of trying to be a person of a success, try to become a person of significance. Meaning, how are you helping people? As soon as I figured that out, I was trying to make money. How can I do to make money? I actually, one of my very first businesses that I created, I was making really good money. And it didn't work out, but then I did the entrepreneur thing. So let me tell you right now, 4 minutes in. Yeah, I'll just tell you right now, okay? So I'll try to summarize this because it could get really, really long. So I started my own Amazon store that was selling things. And I had a product that 1% of the products was defective. I was selling these leashes. And Amazon owns everything. If you ever open up an Amazon store, they do all the heavy lifting, but then they own you. I basically created myself a job, which was fine. And it wasn't even all that fun after the high of it wore off, after the ding of the cell phone going off and money showing up in my account. Once that wore off, it was one big headache. I was dealing with shipments from China back and forth, and the timing of it. And then, okay, is this working? And I was constantly kind of losing a lot of sleep because it was going really well, but Amazon owned my business. Amazon, I could wake up tomorrow morning and Amazon could say, yeah, we don't want your stuff anymore. And boom, there goes the business, bottom up. And so what I did is, that's actually what happened. 1% of my product was defective. And so it put me over the mark as far as what Amazon allows for defective products. And Amazon was totally right in it. They shut her down and they're like, yep, we're not selling this product. We're not selling your stuff anymore. You're shut down. And it's kind of how it goes. You got to play by Amazon's rules. It's Amazon's playground. And it's I created myself a job. I go to a job, I collect a paycheck, but I got to do everything that they tell me to do and follow all their rules. Nothing wrong with that. You just got to know what the deal is. And so what happened was I was sitting on all these products of this one product that was defective, this leash that was defective. I was sitting on a bunch of them. And so I'm like, how can I unload these? So I'm like, well, Amazon owned it. And at that point, I was understanding Facebook. I was understanding marketing. I was understanding funnels, how to build funnels. And pretty much everything I'm going to be teaching you in the free ABM course, the essence of it is how to build a funnel that takes somebody from a sales funnel. So either starts off wide and goes narrow, or narrow and goes wide, depending on how it goes. But then somebody enters that funnel, and then through your funnel, they go through a customer journey that turns them into a buyer, and then a buyer again and again and again. It's how to build a funnel. And so I was learning how to do all that. So I'm like, I wonder if I could use this to unload all these leashes. So I started doing that, and it worked. I sort of created my own, instead of being a store inside of Amazon, I sort of created my own store outside of Amazon and just used funnels to unload this product. And I'm like, I wonder how many other people, here's how an entrepreneur thinks. Here's how the superpower that you have, Mom. And in the world of entrepreneurship, you are the most special. Just to let you know. You being a mom and you loving like you do, and you get into this MLM world because you want to help people with your stuff, with your products. And it's just so happens they've kind of told you wrong how to go about it. I'm just going to flat out be honest with you. I super against you bugging your friends and family. As soon as this past year, I'm sorry to get off the story about Amazon, but I signed up with this MLM product this past year, and it was a good product and everything like that. But day one, okay, who do you know? Go bug your friends and family. How many people did you sign up this week? None. Well, you go bug your friends and family some more. I'm like, no, I don't want to. I'm not comfortable with that. Well, then I can't help you. Yeah, I guess you're going to have to fail. I'm like, there's got to be a better way. I see businesses, literally thousands of businesses, millions of businesses out there that are doing just fine, not bugging your friends and family. Just fine building an automated system that brings in customers and leads on autopilot. Like, why aren't we doing this in MLM? So I looked and I'm like, nobody's teaching this stuff. A concept called paid prospecting where you get a lead. You don't have to buy for a lead. You actually get paid to have a lead. You have people vying for your attention, called attraction-based marketing. So I was just like, what a huge waste going on in MLM when you have products like you have that change lives, that help people. So mad. So that's why this show exists, and that's why I'm talking to you, because you are the epitome of that love and care. You are the reason. You are the superpower of love. And I don't know if you got the superpower of ADD like I do, but that's a superpower. And they've been telling you your whole life that something's wrong with you. They've been trying to like, oh, here's some medication to weed it out. No, it's what's right with you. It's your superpower. It's what's special. I just teach you how to hone it. I just teach you how to own it, how to hone it, and not let it ruin you like it did almost me. So, anyways, I was selling these things, and I'm like, I wonder how many other people have this problem of Amazon owning them, and they're worried about getting defective products like what just happened to me. So I opened up. This is actually almost a year ago today when I actually started this, and it worked pretty marvelously until I started attracting people to me that were just kind of in it for the money. Like this one guy, he was asking me, okay, like I walked him through the process. I was like coaching him a little bit how to do that. And then all of a sudden, I follow up with him about a week. I'm like, hey, did you do everything? He's like, no, I figured out some other way to make money. I'm like, dude, you're going to fail. Because his goal in life is to make that money. His business is to make the money. He was trying to become a person of success. As soon as you figure out that's not about becoming a success, it's about becoming significant. Who can you matter for? Who can your business matter for? Why does your business exist? Who is your business existing for to help out with their problems? And you care so much about solving those problems. You care so much about helping them that you're going to fight through the fears. You're going to fight through the struggles. You're going to, with Amazon, I had a struggle there. I could have made it work, but I was just like, I'm not terribly fired up about this. It's fun selling a product to dog owners, but I'm like, it was basically a Me Too business. Like, yeah, there's some money to be had over there. Let me go see if I can make that as well. It was chasing the shiny object. Like, oh, okay. It was basically trying to make my own lottery ticket just to get some more money. As soon as you build your business around helping people and serving people and taking care of them because you love them, then things happen for you. As soon as I figured that out, Mom, things just started happening for me like crazy. I still had the senile syndrome. I still had the ADD, but at least I kind of know what was going on, and that's exactly why I'm talking to you today. As soon as you get that figured out, it just works for you. Instead of like, oh, I got to make some money today. How do I make some money? As soon as you figure out who can I help, who can I serve, what problems do they have that I can take care of for them, and then from there, your product and your business is born. And you figure out where MLM product fits into that vision of you serving people, of you taking care of lives, of you helping people, whether it's children, whether it's moms, like what I'm helping out you with. Because what I found is in the world of entrepreneurship, it seems to be the guys that are chasing the money. I was just kind of sick of it. And I'm like, the more time I spent around women and moms, I'm like, moms get it. I don't know what is so special about moms, but they get it. They want to help out people with their products. They want to serve those people, whether it's like God-driven or they're a follower of Christ and they feel like this is the path that they can do with it, and they're just doing good by their God. They're saying, God, my goal is just to make you proud today. Help me help your people with this product. Help me help people in the health world with this product. And that's how you go about it. I just can't tell you how special that you are. It just brings me just thinking about you right now, it just brings me like teary-eyed just thinking about it, just how amazing that you are. And please don't lose that, okay? Please just follow through it. Things get tough, just think about that person. You got rejected. You got told no 1,000 times today. And you're like, I don't care. There's somebody out there that needs this, that this is going to help. And just, if you got 1,000 no's today, we're going to have to talk. You're definitely going to have to go through the free abmcourse.com, freeabmcourse.com in order to figure it out, because no way should you be getting 1,000 no's. Not with your level of passion, not with your level of love, not with your level of care and soulfulness that you approach each day with. Being like, I just want to help some people. I just want to help them out. And it's nice to have money, but I don't want you to feel like you're a martyr. I don't want you to no, I can't let that money come to me. They might think I'm slimy, I'm salesy. That is day 5 of your free ABM course there, where I talk about what's going on with you and money. You got some money blocks going on? You got some deflection going on with that money is opposite of attraction? Do you not understand what money is? Do you not understand how money works? Well, here's some lessons here to show you all that. Mom Warrior, I've been there myself. I've gone through all the pains, all the struggles. I've gone through every money block that's ever was. I've made all the network marketing MLM mistakes. And please just learn from me. Don't make the same mistakes I did. Please don't let fear ruin you. The only thing that's going to hold you back, Mom, is you. And that fear is going to get in the way. And so all I'm asking is that you be brave and you fight through that fear. And you be brave for that 20 seconds. You go for that one extra little no. You go for it. You write that one last blog post. You record that one last video. You say, as you record your video, if when you're recording your video, instead of doing a broadcast and a pitch about my product's so awesome because of blah, 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 instead you went to the video being like, what's my perfect customer, my perfect tribe? I don't call them customers, though. We call them tribe members. What's my perfect tribe member struggling with today, and how can I help them out? Whether it's inspiration or motivation or a little tactic, a little something to make their day. And if you record your video with that in mind, being, what is my tribe member struggling with today? If you went into your recording your video or doing your blog post or doing your podcast episode in mind about your perfect tribe member and say what's in it for them, and you record that video, and your entire time you're just focused on them, like they're going to get something out of this, something that I wish I would have known, something that they're asking questions about, something that they're struggling with, something that I know that I can teach them, that I can coach them, that I can tell them that's going to help them out. And you go into it, that mindset of that video. Who cares about is where you do your pitch or where you do your this or right words to say here, what to do in the first 10 seconds. That stuff's okay. That stuff's important. Don't get me wrong. But if your message is all about me and my product and this is why you should get on it, instead it's like, hey, I'm here to help. I'm here to serve. I'm here to help you. I think this would probably help you out if you're struggling with this. If you're struggling with some skin issues, I know the feeling. Here's some skin issues, work on here's some soaps. Here's a routine that I followed. And just so you know, there's a product that I had that I used that really, really helped me out, that really helped my child out. If you want to hear more about it, just go ahead and reach out to me. Otherwise, we'll see you in the next video. Love you so much. Bye. Boom. That's your video? Mom, you're never going to go wrong. Because at least, even if nobody takes you up on that was a very soft sell. That was a very, attraction-based marketing tip right there. Just, get them to reach out to you for information, for stuff. But even if they don't take you up on your offer and your call to action, if they even don't do that, if you asked yourself, even if they watch this video, is there something in this video that they got value from, that they benefited them somehow? Sometimes it's a joke. Sometimes did I make them smile? Was I entertaining for a little bit? I can't tell you how many people tell me Coach, I don't understand half of what you say, but you make me feel good. I'm going to keep watching you. I'm going to keep following you. I'm going to keep listening to you. I don't understand. You go off on your funny tangents here and there, but you know what? You made me smile. You made me laugh. And that was the one bright spot in a dark day. Thank you for that. Mom Warrior, that's value right there. That's helpful right there. And as long as you're saying, I'm serving my tribe, I'm serving my community, that's it, okay? Instead of trying to be a person of success, be a person of significance. Don't let the haters get you down. Don't let the ordinary get you down. In the world of entrepreneurs, you're extraordinary. In the world of humans, you're extraordinary. In the world of entrepreneurs, you're super extraordinary. And I mean that in just the awesomest, bestest way, because it's the truth, honest to God. You could be motivated by money. You would rather not be broke. You'd rather not have bill collectors calling you. You'd rather not feel like a failure and disappointment. But you are so about the impact. You're so about the helpfulness. One of my uplines there, I wish I'm going to talk to Pharaoh who this chick is. But she tried, it was in the Juice Plus world. She got on it. My upline got her on it. And my upline, Julie, there, she's just amazing as could be. She's just as baller, as misfit baller as it's legal to be. And she signed up this one person, the Juice Plus, really helped out with her. I think she had some skin issues, I think her was just asthma. Yeah, it helped out with just her asthma. And so she had a friend that had asthma, and she's wants to give her Juice Plus, but she's like, I don't want to come across as salesy slimy. So she's talking to her friend about this Juice Plus stuff, this girl that used to have asthma, and the girl's like, oh, can I get it? Can you sign me up? Where do I go for that? And she's like, oh, here's Julie's information. Here you go. I don't want anything to do with that. Da, 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 da. How awful is that? Where she basically is sharing something that's going to benefit somebody that she should get rewarded for, that she should get benefited for, but she's detracting the money from coming to her because she doesn't want to be wrapped up in that. That's what I'm on a mission to fix, because that lady is going to have money issues her entire life because she's going to be reflecting that her entire life. She should have the money coming to her. She's got some issues going on with money blocks there where she's like, no, I don't want the order. I don't want the money coming to me. Because Julie's like, why don't you just get signed up yourself, become a distributor yourself, and collect some money. No, I can't do that. I can't talk to people. I can't talk to a random stranger. I can't do all this. And Julie's like, okay, give me their name, and I guess I'll sign them up. And Julie's like, of course, she takes good care of them, and she's appreciative of it. But instead of being like, what's wrong with this? What's going on? Oh, shoot. Hold on. Okay, Mom, that's why you're extraordinary. Because all your mindset going into it right away is, I want to help somebody with my asthma. I want to help somebody with their skin issues. I want to help somebody lose 30 pounds. I want to help somebody with their acne. I want to help. I want to serve. Those people that jump over those business opportunities, I'm going to admit it, I got into the Amazon world that I was telling you about earlier because I wanted to make money. That was it. That was the desire. And as soon as I figured out, heard from entrepreneur after entrepreneur after entrepreneur, they're like, after I made my million, I was so bored. And then they always end up in the servitude route. They always try to take Ray Kroc, for example, with McDonald's, build up McDonald's how much, and then in his last 10 years of his life, he's just trying to give it as much away as possible to help out all those people, give as much charity away. And because they kind of figure out that's what it is. And so I kind of figured it out right away before I got too deep into that business, being like, okay, I got to build something that's going to help people because that's going to feel good. Each transaction that goes by. I'll be honest with you, that was very selfish. I got the ding on the phone about some pet product getting sold. Ding. It was kind of addicting at first because it was like, oh, $10. But then it was very empty. It was very ding, ding, ding. And if you're broke right now and you're kind of struggling with money, it's going to be hard for you to understand it. But when you get to that point, Misfit Mom, where it's going to make so much sense, being it felt hollow. It felt very selfish. I'm like, here's this money coming in. Somebody's buying a leash, and yes, I'm going to take good care of them, and I'm going to help them and everything like that. But it's just a leash. It's just a pet product. I'd rather hear that ding and go, yes, I just changed a life. Yes, I just helped somebody. Somebody bought a product where they put that product to use, and it's going to make their life way more better. And that's what I have in store for you. Mr. Mama, this has been a pleasure. It's been fun. Thank you so much for loving like you do and for being great like you do and for facing those fears like you are and then just doing what you know is right anyways. You're putting what's right first, putting your fears and selfishness second. You're not dumb like I was, and I let the fear and selfishness win. So you go on and you share your love and you share your light with the world, and you just keep on getting better, okay? I'm going to be here for you every step of the way. Go be great now. Mwah. So there was this one girl, we'll call her Sarah. And Sarah was super shy. But Sarah had in her heart, she's a hopeless romantic. She wanted to find true love. And so Sarah was super shy. She's scared of talking to guys. But she knew she wanted a guy in her life. So she goes to the bars. It's kind of where she learned where guys hang out. This is before she kind of understood the error ways. There's much better ways to go about it. But she went to the bars, and there's a whole bunch of guys there, but she was a little bit nervous to approach them all. And she wasn't quite knowing if she was good enough or good looking enough or beautiful enough. And so she showed up at the bars, and she was too scared to go talk to anybody, to go kind of get to know anybody. She didn't know how to talk to guys or anything like that. So she was having trouble. She was having problems. Troubles is a combination of problems and troubles, just so you know. So that's a word now, troubles. And she's like, there's gotta be a better way. So what she did, she's like, you know what? I'm gonna get those guys to come to me. Then I got my pick of them. So what she did, she started focusing on herself. She went to the gym. She started working out. She hired herself a personal trainer that had her do lots of squats and butt blasts. And she got herself a nice looking butt. And she started working on her smile. She started putting makeup on. She was actually a very gorgeous looking girl, but she just didn't know it. And she started reading lots of books and started upping her confidence. And she started getting haircut all the time and pretty haircuts. And all of a sudden she shows up at the bar and she's looking hot. And all of a sudden she had every guy in that bar coming up to her. And some were jerks, some were bleep holes, some were kind of tossing one-liners. Though she appreciated the attention, she knew that those guys were trouble. Until one day this guy kind of comes up to her and says, do you mind if I ask what you do? Tell me about you. Tell me what brings you here, what you're in the mood for, what you here. Oh, can I buy you a drink? Oh, okay, why is that your favorite drink? He starts asking questions about her. And she's like, oh, I like this. This seems like a pretty good guy. I didn't have to go above it. And he seems to be into me, and it seems like he just doesn't want to get into my pants. This is pretty awesome. It's pretty cool. Well, Misfit Momware, that story is the story of what's called attraction-based marketing. It's kind of what we need to do if we want to survive as a business in this world. Get the people coming to us. Get the hot guys coming to us. Therefore, we don't have to come across as desperate, needy, and pushy and salesy. How to get good looking yourself. How to get your business looking sexy and hot. And get the prospects coming to you. Getting the recruits coming to you. Because you're hot and sexy. You are, and your businesses as well, just so you know. So I'm going to show you how to do all that. It's through a really simple process. It's called attraction-based marketing. It's through 5 days. It's a free five-day course. This is probably the 5th time you've heard about it today. So you should probably get on that, because it's got to be that cool if this Coach Spiegel guy, this me that's talking right now, is talking about it. And it's a free little course. I show you tips, show you actual strategies, how you get into that. Is that microphone going? Is it doing that for you? Okay, there. I think I fixed it. So go to freeabmcourse.com. Jump all over that. I walk you through a 5-day little series, mini course, how to really transform the entire landscape of your business. So that way you get them to come to you. You're no longer seen as salesy and pushy and blimey and buggy and slimy and pressure tactics that the upline teaching. No offense to your upline. Tactics that's been taught since the 1940s. I don't know if MLM was around back then, but if they did, yeah, that stuff doesn't work. We're in the internet age where everything can get automated. Like, you can wake up each morning and, oh, look, I got a couple sales while sleeping. That's pretty awesome. But I'm gonna lie, it's gonna be work. And it's the reason it's 5 days and not like 1 day and here you go, transform the world, is that 5-day course, I'm seeing who the ballers are. I'm seeing who the real players are. I'm going to see who the real Misfit Mom Warriors are, who the lead is. Whoever makes it to day 5, now I know that they're worth more of me, and I got something special for you when you get there. So without further ado, go be hot, go be sexy, go get those people attracted to you. I'll show you how. You know where to go. Where are you going to go after this Misfit Mom Warrior? Where are you going to go? Good job. See you there. Mwah.